A jury recommends the death penalty for Eriese Tisdale, and the family of murdered St. Lucie County Sheriff's Deputy Gary Morales says justice is being served.
We were in the courtroom when the jury came back after less than 3 hours with its decision. Now, the judge will have the final say. Megan McRoberts is live outside the courtroom. Megan?
Well, you know, there isn't a single family leaving this courtroom celebrating today. Of course, the Tisdales are devastated by this decision, deciding not to comment for us today. But even the Morales family, even though this is exactly what they've wanted all along, they say it still doesn't give them Gary back. After a month-long trial, jurors Friday considered all the testimony and evidence presented to them and recommended Tisdale pay with his life for murdering St. Lucie County Sergeant Gary Morales in 2013 during a traffic stop. This even after the defense fought hard to spare his life with a life in prison sentence.
Whether they came up with this decision or the other decision, it still doesn't bring my brother back. But very happy to hear the decision.
It probably makes it a little easier for us to start the next chapter, but it's still difficult. Yeah, it's something we'll never get over.
Morales left behind 2 young daughters who his widow, Holly Morales, says will be happy with the juror's recommendation. Tisdale, for the first time, showing emotion as the verdict was read that his fate will likely be lethal injection. The defense gave 62 reasons to jurors today why they should spare his life, including his family, his tough upbringing, and his age.
They will ask you for mercy. I will ask you for justice.
We would like you to choose life. A little bit of mercy makes the world less cold and more just.
But with only 4 reasons from the state to give Tisdale the death penalty, the majority of jurors agreed the crime was so heinous, death was the only form of justice.
It imposed the death penalty upon Eriese Tisdale.
I wanted a strong signal to the community that here in St. Lucie County, in the 19th Circuit, that this conduct is not tolerable. And I'll take 9-3. I would have taken 7-5.
We also heard from one of the lead detectives on this case who is also happy with this decision, saying investigating this case was one of the toughest he's ever had to do, investigating the death of one of his close friends. Now, again, this is not a final decision. This is just a recommendation that jurors are making to a judge, but it will weigh heavily in his decision. We will learn sometime next week when he will make that ruling. Reporting live in Fort Pierce, I'm Megan McRoberts, WPTV News Channel 5.